Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video we're going to do Season 9, Chapter 2 of the Infinite Labyrinth. As per usual, timestamps will be down below in the description, so if you have any comments or questions about a specific stage, make sure to leave them down below and we'll get straight in with it. Stage 4. These are the teams I'll be using for Stage 4. Alchemist is running this with the Wizard artifact, Wizard's running this, Lemon Zest is running this with Rise artifact. You don't need to worry about his artifact if you're using Jalapeno, that works as well. Cherry's running this, Plantain's running this, and Jalapeno's running this. Soda's running this, Candy's running this. You can use the Earth set on Candy as well, that doesn't really matter. You can also use Wizard Artifact and the Karobi Artifact as well if you don't have another Going Beyond. And Twisted Donut's running this, and if you don't have a Jalapeno Artifact, you can just run like another Epic Artifact, it doesn't really matter too much. Stage 1 this week is quite simple. We're going to start off using Wizard and Alchemist Ultimate. You want to aim it down to the bottom just to be more consistent. Once we do that, we're going to start the wave and use a basic attack on Lemon Zest and then his ultimate immediately just to kill the first wave like that. Then you want to use a skill on the top guy like this just to kill him instantly. Do the charge up attack on this guy and then you can just finish off the rest of these guys as fast as you can just to finish. Stage 2 here, also a very simple stage. We're going to come to the right over here, start the wave and then use Plantain ult on the left side just like that. Swap the Jalapeno and use a skill and then a charge attack like this just to get them out of the way really quickly. On the second bit, we're going to swap the Cherry, use the skill. Then we're going to swap the Plantain and use his skill, and then those will die instantly. This stage is quite challenging in my opinion. If you're using Wizard's Artifact, you will need to cast the skill, wait for it to recharge again, and then cast the ultimate. Because I'm not using that, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to swap the Twisted Donut here and then use his skill, ult, and then skill again on the left side. You want to use the skill first just because it comes out quicker. And then on this first wave here, you're going to ult with Soda immediately just to kill these guys quickly. You're going to come to the bottom down here and use the wave across. You want to make sure you hit this this banana guy over here just to spawn the wave quickly. Then on this last wave, you're going to come up to the right over here. You're going to stand enough so that this guy dies to Candy's skill while also charge attacking this top guy over here, and that will instantly kill them like that. With stage 4 done, this is a team we'll be using for stage 5. Lemon Zest is running this, Lemon's running this, and Alchemist are running this. Cherry's running this, Plantain and Jalapeno are running these, and Durian, Candy, and Rockstar are using this. This stage here is not too difficult. We're going to start off using Alchemist in the middle like this. Then we're going to swap to Lemon and use his ult in the middle. We're going to use a basic attack and then Lemon Zest's skill just to kill this first wave instantly. On the second wave here, we're going to do charge attacks to kill this bit here. And then we're going to use Lemon Zest's ult on the right side. And then just finish them off with the charge attacks like this and then the basic attack to finish that guy off. This stage here is also another easy one. We're going to start off using Plantain's ult in the middle. Use Cherry's ult right after it. Swap the Jalapeno and start the wave. Then you want to use a single skill on the spikes over here, dash up to the top and then use Jalapeno's ult across like this, making sure to hit the guy in the middle. And if this bat doesn't die to the skill, you can always do like a charge attack on the middle guy. We're going to swap to Plantain and do a dash if you have the Forgotten Heroes set. If not, you don't need to worry about that. And then just skill these guys here. This bit you just want to swap to Cherry and then use the skill to finish off everyone like that. This stage here can be a bit tricky. We want to start off using Rockstar's ultimate here. And again, if you don't have a good Candy or Durian, you may want to get the attack % buff instead of the buff amp. But I'm just doing buff amp for demonstration purposes. Then we're going to start the wave and use Candy's ult. Once all the enemies group up, we're going to use a charge attack to kill them like this. Then we're going to swap to Durian and use his ultimate, making sure to hit all the 3 enemies on the side like this, because then we can just do a basic attack like that to kill this guy. Then you can do a Durian skill to kill this guy on the top left. Swap back to Candy and use the use the skill on the bottom right and then a charge attack on the top right like that, just to finish off everyone as quickly as possible. These are the teams we'll be using for stage 6. Lemon Cookie's running this, Lemon Zest is running this, and Dark Choco's running this. Plantain's running this, Cherry's running this, and Jalapeno's running this. Durian and Soda and Rockstar are all running this. This stage here is not too difficult. We're going to start off using the wave and then use Lemon Zest's skill instantly. We're going to use swap to DC and use his skill instantly just to kill this first wave here. Then you want to use DC's ultimate like this, and you want to wait for this guy to come in like I did there. So I did delay DC ult just a tiny bit. Once he kills these guys, you want to dash out the way because you will sometimes get hit if you're not quick enough. You can swap to Lemon Zest and use a basic attack and then just ult in the middle. And if your Lemon Zest isn't strong enough, you may just need to use a a skill to kill this middle guy like this. This stage here is very difficult, so there will be an update guide for this, but we're going to come up to the top like this, use Cherry's ultimate, and then swap to Plantain, and then use his ultimate at the top like this. You want to aim the ultimate about where I did there, just to hook this guy in and make him fall off the map, and then you get to use a skill like this on these guys. Swap to Jalapeno and use a basic attack and then her ultimate just to kill everyone instantly. This guy should die as well if you're using Jalapeno and have a strong Jalapeno. You come down to the bottom and you can just use a skill or stuff like that. Then this guy up here, you may want to do a charge attack and then a skill like this, but you do want to make sure you're down here fast enough so you make sure that this guy on the right side does get hooked in. You want to do a charge up attack, swap to Plantain, and then use the skill to kill these guys here. You can swap back to Cherry, use that, and if these guys are still alive, you can swap back to Jalapeno and use these skills like you need to and just finish them off. This stage here is not really too difficult compared to the last one. I'm going to start off using Rockstar's ultimate and then Durian's ultimate in the middle. Once these guys are dead, you're going to use a skill and a basic attack just to finish these guys off. You come up to the top and then use Soda's ultimate like that. Come over to the left and then use her a wave like this, making sure to hit this guy as well. If this guy doesn't die, you can always use a skill like this. You can use Soda's skill just to kill him off, or what I like to do, I like to use Durian's basic attacks like this, just to finish him off quicker. And that will be the guide for Season 9, Chapter 2 of the Infinite Labyrinth. I will make an update guide for Stage 6 and probably Stage 5, since those are pretty slow. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll see you on the next one.